Explorers, how are you? This is an year-ender here on the Hotspot show. Thank you so much for sticking around the entire year. Remember, we have toured Kenya. We've gone to the ins, the outs, the highs, and the lows. Every place that will otherwise define adventure, play, and fun. Thank you so much for sticking around every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. with me, Eustace Segete. And I hope that the show has inspired you to travel, to learn, and to discover the diversity of the world around you. Now, on this particular episode, we want to do a roundup of all the places we have been to, just so that you fresh your mind on exactly where we have toured, and for you to see that the places are endless. For now, I want to cue you to the shows that we have been doing this entire year, and let's touch base shortly after this. All right, now that we are ready, personally, this is the first time I'm getting to do the sky cycling. Break ni left. Break ni left. Na right, saita nipeleka uko kwa resort. I was wondering whether she cannot be in front of me, but I'm told kila mtu na line yake. Kila mtu na line yake. When you go for the zip line, you come back up hiking. You can either run short of breath or manage to come up. Quite the exercise. See, I'm panting, but I guess this is where the whole adventure is at, guys. Extremely body work, mind, good for the soul, na misuli. Team Explorer, after the sky cycling, zip lining, the hike, we are on the last leg of the activities here at Sironka Valley Resort, and we want to do archery, as earlier mentioned, and I'm told this one is pretty unique. It even has a spirit level and night vision, you know, so things are just getting better even towards the end. And we are here with Denno mwenyewe. I see you're ready.
Thanks.
Do you also need the sunnies because of the sun, or this is just for your own pleasure?
This is for my own pleasure. Karibuni sana, karibuni sana.
Asante.
I think I'll start off with some gloves if you want to try.
Okay. Now, if you ask me, you know, there are very many beautiful places to explore in this world. But today, if you ask me that question, I'll definitely tell you the most beautiful place to be is at the back of a horse. Yes.
Start our riders as early as 3 years old.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. So Team Explorers, there you go. I mean, there's no age limit. So, so long as you think you can actually ride a horse, you can come here or bring your youngins.
Okay, so Yusta, like I was telling you, you can come and ride a short ride and like a 15 minutes ride, and then standard time will be like 30 minutes thereabout, because it's also tiresome, especially for beginners. Yeah. Well, it's a sport that demands a lot of fitness.
Yes, absolutely.
So, but so for the little ones, I recommend like a 30 minutes ride. Okay. And then for adults, anything 45 minutes to 1 hour. Most adults seems to be indulging, so they can even ride for an hour.
Ah, you should be good. Amazing. I really can't wait for us to interact with the horse. And then you made me understand that I'm only supposed to stand on this side.
Yes.
Okay.
The left side.
Rather direct your horse from the left side, not the right side. Otherwise, it will kick you, and we are not ready for that.
So here's a mounting block. I'm gonna leave you with some.
We are all about glowing in the dark.
Our purpose is to make sure our clients are having a good time, family, kids, even to have events such as birthdays and corporates, yes.
I think this is the point we say we are ready. Ready already? Cheers. Ready. Rolling.
Nice.
Yes. We are in Paradise Lost.
We have own Stone Age caves at the waterfalls. It's beautiful. This was one of the few places in Kenya where the freedom fighters Mau Mau happened to fight.
This one is going to be amazing.
It's a misconception that most people have been having.
Correct us
It's
today.
not really for kids,
Yeah.
but it's for whole families. We are not really so much into an individual, but mostly into families. So we normally say that this is a place of family transformation, whereby an wholesome family will come in and get entertainment, they'll get to relax, they'll get to unwind, they'll get to enjoy. So it's not a facility that is mostly geared towards kids, but I would say that we are geared towards whole,some family entertainment.
It's family oriented,
Yes.
amazing.
So it has 7 different activities. We have a bouncing castle, a sliding castle, water boats, kids playhouse, a trampoline, a seesaw, and also a mini merry-go-round.
Okay.
So that one we charge 600 shillings for the whole day. So we've not limited time on that. 600 shillings per child for the whole day, and they get to enjoy 7 different activities under one roof.
Oh, wow. And I've already noted something. They're being driven by static electricity. Don't say I told you, but we are going to find out more when we get there. So let's go join Don. I can see he said this is his best place to have fun and explore. And I presume many adults would also enjoy this place. Taxi! Hi.
Hi.
I'm in your yard.
Karibu sana.
Umesema hii ndo place yenye unapenda ku have fun.
Karibu sana.
Of course it can carry two.
Yes, it
You're
can
the
carry two.
chauffeur of the day.
I'm the chauffeur for
Pink in color.
Pink in color. Probably your favorite color.
Maybe. Not really, but I don't mind pink.
Okay, have a seat. Mostly for the young kids, we prefer to chauffeur them.
Okay.
But for an adult like you, we at times we also give you the car to ride on your own.
All right. Guys. And you know what else is beautiful? How they usher you in when you come to Eugenia Gardens. Hello!
Jambo.
Hey!
Jambo tena.
Hey!
Habari gani?
Mzuri sana!
Wageni
Alele!
wakaribishwa. Hakuna matata.
Hey!
Wakaribishwa. Eugenia yetu hakuna matata.
Wow!
Tuko na all kinds of activities.
Yeah.
So like where we are standing here, watu wanafanya harusi, they do weddings. So you can find a wedding that can actually take up to 700 people. Yeah. And then also if you have other small parties, you can also have them here. Yeah.
Another unique thing that you have here is a theater.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
The idea of the theater is to hold any theatrical thing. So the water feature is actually interesting. You find that there are creatives who want to go a bit wild. So you find that they are, especially water dancers, actually do very well in the theatre. And also more like when you're having a play and more like you want to have something like a cloud effect, like this spooky. Yeah, so you can use the water in the stage.
I see. Why are we missing like this, girl?
No, ideally, this is a ladies' game. Sasa sijui kwa nini kunaenda. I think
It is a ladies' game?
Sawa, let's see.
Okay.
Okay, Amanda.
Okay. I threw over the board,
No, I think
and I think
ni jua inatuchoma sana.
ni jua inatuchoma sana, but no, don't worry, this place is cool enough, so even if the sun is hot, you still, you know, will get to enjoy some breeze. Thank you. I need to try. I understand this is a game that is played by 2 people. Is this how I hit? That is a miss. Oh my God. Oops. Maybe you can start. Okay. I keep on missing. Clearly, seems like this game is not for me. For now, I'll leave it to you. When you visit here, make sure you try badminton. Let's see your prowess, because I missed, not terribly, but it was a failure.
Woo! Okay.
Welcome to the Hotspot show.
The bridge has been here for 30 years now. We usually accommodate 5 adults on the bridge. So Ols Place started as a residential home for Rolf himself, just from the word Ols Place. His name was Rolf Skimid. Rolf was a hunter. He was also a polo man. As you can see around the house, we have different artifacts of different wild animals. Yeah, so that's how this place started. You can have a glimpse view of Nairobi. You can see Upper Hill, most of the buildings straight there.
So far, so good. I hope you get to see that the activities are quite many and everything here is waiting for you. Now, let's take a short commercial break, but when we are back, we still continue with the roundup of shows and the different places that we have toured here on the Hotspot show. Welcome back from that short commercial break. Team Explorers, you see that there is quite an array of places and activities for you to do. Are you the indoor person, outdoors, the waters, the dry land, you know, the landmarks, historical sites? Are you the person to go to the farms? Remember, we did a coffee and a tea farm. So guys, the tea testing begins here. She said we first of all smell it. Yes, are you the person to do peculiar and unique activities like what we had last week on the episode I hope you watched? Or are you the person to go on the extremes when it comes to adventure? We have it all because this show has summarized and brought this to your doorstep. Kenye mebaki tu niwe uvae kiatu, utafute fare na uende. Okay.
It's quite jumpy. Don't worry, just hold on. That's it.
For now, let's enjoy the last leg of the roundup of activities and the shows that we have done the entire year. It's been amazing, truly. Just watch for yourself. We are surrounded by conspicuous hills, as you can see, and there's a vast water body around me. This is Nakuru National Park.
This is one of the preferred habitats for leopards. Leopards prefer stalking their prey, so it's easy to ambush their prey in the bushes like this. The cooler times of the day is the best time for game drive. So early morning drive through mid-morning, and then late afternoon through 6:30.
The views all around the lake are incredible. The bird life on the lake, the glow of pink when you see all the flamingos, the pelicans in their little flotillas.
We are out of Africa, exactly where I am standing. We are at the Nairobi Gallery right here at the CBD.
When I was posted here, I had to read a lot about African fabrics. I had to read about African artifacts. So it was an eye-opener.
So something interesting you're mentioning to us that there are pretty unique and very distinct pieces in here. Just give us the highlights.
We have a collection of Ethiopian crosses, which were part of Murumbi's collections. We have also jewelry from Ethiopia called known as the harar, worn by women during special occasions. We have the hirizis. We have a collection of trade beads.
Today we have things to do and you need to get ready.
This is a crying wall, a Bama bucket, triangle traverse, wild swing, spider web. You hear people talking about the Mombasa in Kiambu. This is the place where you are now.
The naturality about it, it's so beautiful.
Just slides, tell us what other activities are in here.
We have the tap wall, where tukona is a 2-game player, where ni competitive. The more you tap, the higher chance of you winning. Tutafika hapo. Tukona wipeout. Wengine wanasemanga blood yenye imeomoka. So you jump over the wipeout or lie beneath it or you go around it. Then you have the ninja area where tukona kidogo
ninja warrior.
Unatoa hii kidogo.
All right.
So hapo inakuanga a little bit difficult, but inakuanga fun. Kuanguka ndo vizuri hata.
Hiyo ndio raha, si ndio?
Hiyo ndio raha. Left side kuna dart, but yetu tunacheza na ball.
This is it. This is for you. 9?
9.
Is it a good start?
That's a good start.
Okay. But we are aiming at the bullseye.
We're aiming at the bullseye. Can you try bullseye?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see.
Ooh. Can I say I'm almost?
You're almost there. Almost. Left side kuna section ya wall climbing. Tunapanda the wall, then we trust fall. You have the beam fight hapo kwa wall climbing. Na pia tuko na trust fall bado. Na bado tuko na basketball, sorry.
Perfect. Vile tu umesema kila places tunaenda. This was just an overview.
Mguu ziko mbili chini. Now make sure pia unaenda straight. Siende hivi.
You don't bend.
Unaweza enda huko.
Uangukie jirani ama uangukie game next. See, I'm already holding another gadget. It's called a cricket bat, and where we are standing, myself and Roger, is the bat first. He tells me this corner right here has 3 games in one.
This is a batting simulator.
Yeah.
It has 3 sports, as we said, cricket, baseball, and tennis.
All right.
Yeah, when you come here, you come to improve your games as usual and have more fun.
Okay.
So when you're playing, the points will display on screen, and for you to get more points, you need to aim at the ball box side.
All right, and they are at the corners.
Yeah.
All right. So where are the balls coming from? Because okay.
They're coming
there
from here. Yeah.
Do I need to control this, or there's someone who's in the control room to assist?
Someone who controls the tablet, and it is the one simulating the game.
How long do I take to play here?
So this one is 15 minutes for 500.
Okay. And anything else we need to know before we show them practically what to do?
Yeah, for this one, those 15 minutes is 5 overs each. So you can play like a group of 3 each, and every person might get 2 overs.
Have a signature meal or dish?
Yes, we do. We call it the Tomahawk Steak. So it's a 1 kilo piece of meat that has been grilled to perfection. That is our signature meal.
I like it. And is your menu fixed, or on a daily you guys change the foods?
So it's a fixed menu. Every 6 months we innovate and we play around with the dishes on the menu.
The place of choice today will give you antique vibes, but at the same time will give you a modern feel of what luxury ought to be.
Fun fact, it started as a meat joint. Sa ugali.
Ya brown, ya white?
Zote.
Unafinya kila kitu.
What you're seeing on that tree, our spirits bottle that we filled with something to make it interesting. You'll see African faces, African women, African men, because we celebrate Africa.
Everything here is robotic. You know what I mean? This is the first ever robot cafe in East Africa, and we are excited and very thrilled to tour this first ever robot cafe in the region.
This kind of idea is just like, it seems to me very basic.
Okay.
Because of how the technology, the world is growing up. So we are part of it. I think we are the second nation in Africa after Nigeria.
Yes.
So also we are hoping to upgrade more and more.
Coming up this way, you know, using either that bike or the quad bike, it's very thrilling, we must say. Seeing the women plucking tea leaves, the camping site, the waterfall, so beautiful.
Actually, tea on either side of the road as you're coming up.
Yes, quite the hotspot. And then, of course, we got to see goats and sheep coming up here, because I understand you guys, do you get meat from your own farms?
Yes, actually, for fish, we do process our fish here. These are our fish pond. We have another fish pond there, which actually this is the only place within Nairobi that grows fish on a hill.
Remember that Swahili proverb, samaki mkunje angali mbichi. This is the fish they were talking about. Mhenga was talking about the mudfish. And I am told just a few facts about the mudfish is that they taste and they breathe through the whiskers. And that I've also learned that they are not so hard to farm. Another fun fact is that they can stay out of water for 4 hours and beyond. I want to take you to the activities that people get to indulge in when they visit here. Yeah, including your ice cold bath.
Ice bath, yes. You should try that, by the way.
Well, it's sunny here, so I think that's a good pick.
Yeah, we should try that. So when you're here, we are looking at peace, tranquility, serenity, mental wellness. The idea of this game is about learning African countries. Still the Ubuntu theme. All these are African countries. Like I think that's the flag of Morocco, the flag of Tanzania, our neighbor. So they're each in twos. All right. So if you were to pick Kenya and you pick another Kenya, that's a win. So you first flip them and shuffle them, and then you start picking one by one.
Number one, you need to be careful not to step on the line where the laser is. So always make sure you're this far. Then it's more about how you hold the ball and how you throw it. All right. So something like this.
And yet again, what a score. Tuanzie hapa. Hii ni game gani?
This one is called air hockey.
Okay.
So it's a game between two people. One on that side and then the other on this side. It goes for 400 shillings, 7 minutes.
Okay.
So we play with this. It's called a disc or a pack. So the game line is you knock it, goes in, you knock it, it goes in, Yeah, until 7 minutes are done.
Ah, all right.
Yeah.
I see. But I mean, I hit it back to you. That's what you mean.
Yeah, and then you're supposed to block it from entering this place.
Ah,
yes.
Oh, okay. So how long does it take me to play this game here?
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
And it can only be played by 2 people.
2 people at a time.
And I'm made to understand that children like this game the most.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. That's the rule of engagement of this particular game.
Yes, yes.
That's the match.
Yes.
Okay. And then of course right ahead of us we see yet another game. What's that?
This one is called the football. You can play even a maximum of like 8 people, but mostly we play a maximum of 4 people. 2 on that side, 2 on this side. So 1 token has 10 balls. You score, you have a red team and a blue team. It's a kawaida football.
Okay.
It's like Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Na mbona uniulize kama nimeongeza muscles after
Muongeza.
throwing in the...
Nadonjo hizo magames
Zinadonjo because when you come here, I think a tip would be ukule vizuri kwanza.
Ukule poa. Uko na kuaga fit kila time.
Uko na stamina nini? Uko ready kusweat.
Unaanguka nayo vile
unaanguka nayo vile inafaa na vile inafaa inabidi tuanguke na hisho because we are coming to the end of this exclusive show because we have summarized everywhere we have been to. It could not fit on this show, of course. That's why we are carrying forward adventure into the next year with me, Eustace Segete. And a special thank to the entire crew that always is here going out above and beyond to bring you the places that you need to discover, learn, and appreciate even more. Particularly my producer, Zaitun, the amazing cameraman, Murunga, Gitonga, Karis, Kibet. I cannot mention you. All of you, you know, our supervisor, Silas.
Expect so much.
Jacinta and everyone, that's the special crew that is behind this amazing show. And of course, our super editors, Pogon, Justus, and many others who've had a hand in this show. We want to give you a special thank you, our esteemed viewers, for always tuning in to the Hotspot show. Remember, adventure has not stopped. We continue next year. See you then.